Back in the segment tonight, very strange story out of the University of Oregon. Some folks there want to remove a plaque from the Student Union building. It features a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream." Now, that's one of the most famous quotes in American history. But some students claim it is not inclusive enough because it doesn't deal with gender, only race. So we sent Waters out to Eugene, Oregon to confront the madness.
What's the vibe on campus? Describe it for me.
I don't know. I'm mostly just feeling midterm stress, so I can't really get a feel for the vibe proper.
All right, I'm stressed out myself, too. I work for Bill O'Reilly. So what are you studying here?
Japanese and German.
Oh, kaboom.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
This building right here, they were debating whether or not to remove a Martin Luther King quotation from I Have a Dream because it wasn't inclusive enough for gender identity issues.
I definitely think gender identity issues are important, but I don't think that we need to remove a quote. I think it'd be great to add something.
Add like a, like a very empowering feminist rights quote.
Like, "Go women, men stink."
Get some backbone.
Taking away from MLK, kind of, there's something wrong with that.
Can you believe all these white students taking down the Martin Luther King quote?
I do think that it does make the university look some type of way.
If they take it off of campus, the black community is just going to feel disrespected. It's Black History Month.
Do you feel excluded in any way, shape, or form here on campus?
Yes.
How so?
I am not white.
You mean I'm not white?
There's a time and place for everyone in every community, and we need to let the black community have their time and have their thing.
To remove it would be rude to African Americans, especially since we're still fighting that battle today.
What exactly does gender identity mean? You can choose your own identity?
In my understanding, yes.
So
my gender is unicorn.
For a second, I think you took on the shape of a unicorn.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Can I self-identify as a dinosaur?
You're human. You could never be a dinosaur.
What if we put a Caitlyn Jenner quotation next to the Martin Luther King quotation?
Caitlyn Jenner does not represent all non-gender binary conforming people. Sorry, that's confusing.
He really seems to care about what I have no idea.
You said you were a trans man. What does that mean?
It means I'm transgender and a boy.
So you're born a man?
I was born a baby.
I'm not a baby, I'm a man.
So if we wanted to add some queer historical figures...
You can't say that word queer, that's offensive.
I am queer.
Because when I use the word queer, people say I can't say that.
Okay, well, are you queer?
Do I look queer?
Didn't I meet you on a summer cruise?
I assume you're straight instead of, I don't know.
Do I sound straight? That's offensive. Waters.
Huh?
This is my world.
This is your world?
Yeah.
Hey, good for you.
Thank you.
A friend of mine married Kurt Russell's sister, and he's in the biz. And I'm all for it. Like I say, I think I met Bruce Willis once, and I didn't even know who he was.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
Here's Waters. Now, that is the best argument for Bernie Sanders' free tuition for everybody.
Right.
That is nutty.
Stat out there.
Is it?
The Ducks. Go Ducks. I mean, you saw last week the Bernie Sanders and now this.
Beautiful campus, but, I mean, you must go searching. Do you have a big sign? If you're strange, I want to talk to you.
Anybody with crazy-looking hair, I say you got to come over here. No, but the truth is, the quote is going to stay.
All right.
The quote stays.
It's going to stay.
It's going to stay. But it was just one radical that stirred up trouble. The quote's there. There may be a gender quote next to it, and we don't know. But the quote, the king stays.
Okay, a gender quote.
Who knows what that is?
Well, let's ask the viewers to provide some, then we'll send it over to the university.
That could be scary.
All right, Waters, as always.